Ah, much better. Much better. That is so refreshing. That is so refreshing. I love winning. I love being back to our winning ways. I love being like the good version of ourselves, the team that we're supposed to be. That was beautiful. I feel so much better. That second half was excellent basketball. We love to see it. We love to see it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much better. Much better. The energy is better. It just feels better. It just feels better. So shout out to the guys, man. Way to get a dub. And get back to the winning ways. We're back in a prosperous time. You feel me? Y'all know the vibes before we get into it, man. A wise man once said, eat a dub, ladies and gentlemen. Yum, 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 delicioso. Oh, my goodness. How appetizing. Yo, what a game tonight, man. Jalen Brunson, 30 burger. Julius Randle, 30 burger. 31, actually. 30 points for Jalen. 3 boards, 7 assists. Love to see it. 11 to 21 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3. Excellent. Julius Randle, 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. 11 of 19 from the field, 4 of 8 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Excellent. OG, 15 points, 5 boards, 4 steals, 1 block. He was literally guarding 1 through 5 tonight. Really strong hands, just doing a great job moving his feet, doing whatever needed to be done. He had a really good game, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Came out in the beginning of the second half, aggressive, knocking down threes, getting open looks. Julius made some beautiful passes. It was great. It was great. Isaiah Hartenstein doing Isaiah Hartenstein things, 7 points, 11 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Just another day at the office for Isaiah Hartenstein. That's just who he is. That's just what he does. He has Sengun in jail. OG Anunoby has Sengun in jail. It was a very, very, very stressful night for Sengun. It was a very, very, very stressful night for Sengun because we sent them goons at him. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Dante, slow night tonight, but, did his job out there. Josh Hart, man. Hey, listen. Shout out to Josh Hart. I was very vocal about my disappointment in him in the previous games, and as I expected, he bounced back with a great Josh Hart game. That's kind of what he does. 10 points, 14 boards. He was just super active, and it was like that's why I get upset when Josh Hart goes out there and gets 4 boards, because it's like what you do for this team, you're not like a number 1 scoring option. You don't need to go out there and break the defense down all the time, but it's just like go make things happen. And he went out and he made things happen today. He was all over from the time he entered the game. He was all over the court, getting us extra opportunities, getting the defensive rebounds. He was doing a great job tonight. Like he said in the playoffs last year, he gets rebounds to break teams. He was getting those rebounds today. He was giving us extra opportunities. He was creating for us. He was making things happen. That's huge. That's the Josh Hart that I know. That's the Josh Hart that he's capable of being. That's the Josh Hart that I need on a consistent basis. Consistently, please. Don't do this once every 5 games. I'm not saying you got to go out there and get 14 boards, of course. But just go out there and make an impact every single time you touch the floor. And he did that tonight, man. Shout out Josh Hart. We're a much better team when he's that version of himself. And I hope we get that consistently. Quentin Grimes off the bench. Excellent game as well. 11 points, 3 boards, only 16 minutes. But he did a great job when he was out there. He got to the line more than we ever see him do that. So shout out to Quentin Grimes. But yeah, I mean, Jalen being back made things so much better today. 30.7 assists. Julius was doing his thing. Really solid game. First half was a little slow. We didn't really get into a rhythm, but we did a solid job defensively, which allowed us to – that's the thing. If you do a good job defensively, eventually everything else catches up, whether that's from the offense catching up and shots starting to go down or just creating opportunities defensively and getting out in transition and creating easy buckets like we did tonight. We ran some textbook – beautiful fast breaks tonight. Beautiful. Really proud of the way we played, man. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the squad. Proud of them. Proud of them. Great game. Also, Gilbert Arenas. Come outside. We just want to talk. That's all. That's all. Just come on. Excuse me, Mr. Agent Zero, sir. Please come outside. Because Gilbert Arenas got on his show and said the Knicks don't have a star, we don't have the guy, whatever, we don't have that player, we don't have the guys, whatever you want to call it, who cares? Then he said that Jalen Green is better than the players we have. He said that Jalen Green is better than Jalen Brunson, he was better than Julius Randle. Then there was some pushback from that. You know, people said things like, oh, what is he talking about? He got back on his show again, a second time. It's one thing to say something stupid once. It's one thing to say something stupid once. He came and doubled down on his stupidity by saying that if the Knicks were to offer Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle for Jalen Green, the Raptors would turn it down because he's better than both of them. It wasn't even like, from what I saw, it wasn't even like a projection of, oh, down the line, he can be better. Like, it was, he's better than them. He's a star. He's a superstar. They're not stars. He's a superstar. Come outside, Gilbert. You can't just come out. I'm tired of people just getting out and saying stupid things for the sake of saying stupid things. I don't know if it's for engagement, but here's that attention you wanted. Same-day delivery. Here we go. Right here. Come outside. We just want to talk. 30 burgers for both of our guys, while Jalen Brunson was, Jalen Green was 15 points, 0-5 from 3. I honestly didn't recognize him. Like, he was a complete non-factor. An utter and complete non-factor. But that's the guy that's a superstar. That's the guy that the Rockets would turn down. Both of our guys. Stop playing, man. We got all NBA players over here. Don't talk to us about no Jalen Green, bro. Be for real. If you're going to I think that it's a responsibility. That's what's wrong with sports today. That's what's wrong with sports media today. People don't take their platform seriously. You know, once upon a time, the only platforms were like, ESPN, TNT, whatever. You had to like really get there. There was only like 3 of them, and you had to take your job seriously, kind of, I hope. Like, take it seriously, but you have a great platform. It's a great show. Gilbert is a great show. It's really hilarious. Shout out to you. You're supposed to lead with love, right? I should have said that first. Shout out to you. Great show. Highly entertaining. But be responsible with your platform, bro. There's some kids out there who don't know any better, who don't know ball for real, who really think they hear you talking, they think, oh, yeah, Jalen Green's a superstar and he's better than Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. Be responsible with your platform. Be for real. Please. That's all. I hope you're having a great day. And with that said, man, let's get to the intro. Let's get to the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks got a wonderful dub tonight, 109-94 against the Rockets in the Garden. Back to the winning ways, home for 2 weeks. Let's take care of business. And tonight, the first order of business was taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. We took a little while. We let it fester for a little bit in the first half, but in that second half, we bagged it up and took it outside. It was trash day. It was trash day. You love to see it, man. Did a really good job. Like we said earlier, Jalen did his thing. Julius did his thing. Isaiah Hartenstein did his thing. Josh Hart had a phenomenal game, and we played with great energy. Honestly, Josh Hart's energy is contagious. It's infectious. When he's playing like he was tonight, that energy goes through the whole team. That's why it's so important. That's why I was so frustrated after the last game, because Josh Hart is way too important to this team. And the things that he does are things that you can do consistently. You're an effort guy. At the end of the day, and that's no slight, you're an effort guy. Your effort and how hard Josh Hart plays, it changes games. It makes us a better team. So we need you to be that every single night. Unfortunately for you. Sorry, you got a thankless job, brother, but you got to do it. So shout out to Josh Hart, man. Shout out to Josh Hart doing his job. If I'm going to criticize you when you don't do it, I'm going to sing your praises when you do. And I love singing praises. I'm not going to lie. I say it all the time. I hate post-game pouting. It's my least favorite show. I love doing that. I love the fact that y'all pull up for it. I love that we have a platform to get on here and like air out our grievances. But I love post-game prosperity is my favorite show in the world. Post-game pouting is my least favorite because I hate losing and I hate complaining. I don't do that. I don't want to post the kind of clips I was posting last time. I don't want to post clips complaining. I don't want to post clips making up nicknames about how trash people are. I don't want to do any of that. Let's get to the comments, man. Ev! Yes, sir. You know the one stat that matters, man. Shout out my guy, Ev. Knicks win, you lose. Yes, sir. We back up. We back up like 6 men. You know the vibes. We here. Big Task Hand says, shut them up, Josh Hart. Nick Pride. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I'll shut up. Keep doing it. Be consistent with it, please. But yeah, you know, Josh Hart be on the timeline. He's all over Twitter all the time. He be putting in parlays and stuff. Josh Hart is one of us. He saw the tweets, bro. He might have been in the spaces. So he went out there today and he did his thing. I expected him to do that. Now do it consistently, please. Bro said, come outside, Gilbert. Yes, sir. Turn that up. Turn that up. Come outside. Mitchell Robinson had as many threes as Jalen Green. I just want to talk. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Mitchell Robinson did indeed have as many threes as Jalen Green tonight. Come on, man. Stop playing. Kyle Gabb, what's going on, bro? Brunson and King Julius cannot be stopped. Get me DeJounte another bench scorer, and I'll see you at the championship parade. We outside, man. We outside. It's going to be real nice at that parade. It's going to be real glorious. It's going to be a great time. They really can't be stopped, man. Shout out R&B. Ev said, why Sean's marker got so much click-clack? Yeah. It makes for, you know, it makes for interesting, it gives you some time. Like, I feel like when I'm thinking about what I'm going to write, it's like, it's my thinking noise. Wesley said, Josh Hart be on the bro. Josh Hart is on the TL for sure. He's probably on the TL right now. He's spinning the block. Like, what's that shit y'all was talking about? He's on the TL for sure. Substance 8967 said, this is a funny ass game to watch. Not gonna lie, some of these broken possessions leading to scores had me crying. Yeah, that last one Jalen had, he was like surrounded by Rockets. Like, he just kind of put it up by accident. He was like, all right, well, I guess I'll put this up. Cash. Come on, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Leah said, man, oh, man, my playback chat was acting up, and some cohesion that second half was nice. The cohesion in the second half was beautiful. Shout out Leah, playback gang in the building. You know the vibes. Yes, sir. Pull up with us, man. We have a great time on there. You feel me? Between the chat, between Bill and myself on the commentary, it's always a blast. You know the vibes. Playback.tv/I hate Sean. Be there. And they have fun tonight. I enjoy these wins to the fullest. Yeah, it was fun. They looked like they had fun, which made it more fun. It was just a very fun game. It was great vibes. 10 toes there. Yes, sir, bro. 10 toes. 10 toes. Every single one of us, they can't handle it. I haven't done that all year, I don't think. That's crazy. That was like a nightly thing. I got to get back to that. Nick Perlin, what's going on, gang? Great game by OG. This is the New York Knicks we expect to see, and we need to see going forward. Great game. Hope you're doing well, Sean. 10 toes. 10 toes, Nick. You know the vibes. And, yeah, this is a great game indeed. And an excellent game from OG. He was all over the place defensively. He got going offensively in the second half. You absolutely love to see it. Shout out OG. Bro said, facts, big shout out Josh Hart. Impact undeniable tonight. Earned his minutes for once. That's hilarious. But, yes, definitely earned his minutes tonight. And his impact was for sure undeniable. And off a game-time decision, too, he's not even 100%. He was excellent. Was excellent. Defense was not great tonight. Defense was great tonight. They wouldn't have even scored 90 if the refs didn't bail them out. Not gonna lie, the refs bailed them out what felt like all night too. The refs were, oh my goodness, the refs were awful tonight. The refs kept them in that game for as long as they were in it. Richard Dryden said, we created the distance that was needed and held on to the lead. Forward with defending this homestand. Forward with defending. I see. That's what you meant to say. Forward defending this homestand. That's a fact, man. We at the crib. We at the crib with it posted up. Leah said, it's not pretty chill, Gilbert. Not at all. Not at all. You got to see us. Defending. Okay, see? Boom. We locked in, Richard. Don't worry about it. Vizzy said, Gilbert taking L's from every direction. As he should. He was talking crazy. Wesley said, Knicks for click is going crazy. It was crazy. He clearly just wanted some engagement because there's no way you say something that stupid and then double down on it. It was insane. But here we go. He got the attention now. I was just waiting. I ain't say nothing the whole time. I didn't engage the whole time because I knew it was engagement fishing. But here you go. I'm on the hook. Here you go. You got it. KY10 said, yeah, what's going on? You know the vibes. Jalen is back all the way back. Immediately. You'd love to see it. Shout out Jalen Brunson, man. Lovely having him back. NYK said, Josh Hart haters this week need to be checked. I don't think I mean, there are some Josh Hart haters out there. I don't think the majority of people are Josh Hart haters, though. I think that the majority of people hate when Josh Hart doesn't play well. Like myself, I'm not a Josh Hart hater. I like Josh Hart. Josh Hart's a cool guy. And he plays, like I said, game one of that shot in game one against the Cavs is one of the biggest shots of this millennium for the Knicks. So, like, he has a space in my heart forever. If he would have stopped playing as a Knicks tomorrow, he would have a space in my heart forever for that alone. But, like, out there, you got to go out there and do what you're here to do. So, he did it today. Good shit. OG put Sengun in jail. Had that boy locked up. Nowhere to go. No phone calls either. No help. Nobody's coming to save you. R&B too smooth. Indeed. I got you with the like button. Salute. Bro said make sure you hit that like button. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. All these good things. And also make sure, playback.tv/IHateSean. Pull up. We play again tomorrow. You feel me? There's more y'all in here than we have in the playback, which means that some of y'all aren't in the playback. You got to pull up, at least give it a game. See how you like it. We have a really good time in there. Boom. NYK said, love seeing Melo and Stat in the building supporting these Knicks. Beautiful. Them being there at the same time, too. Beautiful. Shout out Melo and Stat, man, forever. Nerdo said, much better indeed. Much better. That's like the main thing I can say there is much better. That's how I feel. I'd love to see it. Truly. Bro said, facts, fourth quarter, Brunson was on a burner. Abundantly clear what we were missing in the fourth quarter against the Magic. In both of those games, to be honest. We like it needs, it's beautiful to have Jalen back, having our closer. It's a beautiful thing. Bro says, shout out Julius for a great game, too. The passes tonight from not just him, but everybody were phenomenal. Beautiful pass on that. Julius made some great passes. Julius had a great game. Julius shot the ball extremely well, and he got to the basket. He did his thing. He knocked his free throws down. He got hit the boards. Shout out Julius Randle. Excellent game. Richard said, playback is great. You and Bro hold it down. Hey, salute, Richard. What's your name in there? Hold on. Playback gang in the building. Yes, sir. Leah said, don't forget those all-star votes. Get your all-star votes in for sure. Get on there. Get on the NBA app. Put your votes in for Jalen. Put your votes in for Julius. Put your votes in for OG. We got to push the guys. Hey, Hadley, what's good, gang? Much better. Yes, sir. Much better. Yeah, we appreciate you, Richard, for real. Hey, man, once again, great dub, great vibes. I feel much better today than I felt the other day. They were starting to hurt my head watching them. We were playing some really bad basketball. It's nice to see us get back to playing good basketball. It's really nice to see us get back to playing good basketball. It means a lot to me. It soothes my soul, and I needed it. So thank you. NYK said, can't believe we removed Grimes when he seems to be the only consistent bench scorer as of late. I don't know what's going on, man. Whatever they're doing, man, I'm not controlling it. So I'm just, raindrops are falling on my head. That's me through all the trade rumors. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm removed emotionally. It is what it is. Whatever's gonna happen, whatever will be, will be. It is what it is. Oh, RADNYK. Bait, say less. It's me, AK. Oh, Treats. Hey, what's good, Treats? Oh shit, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. What's going on, gang? Playback gang in the building. My God, Treats. Yes, sir. Hey, man. With that said, great game. Love you guys. From the bottom of my heart, the vibes. Appreciate you pulling out. Appreciate you with the shows. Appreciate enjoying wins together. So once again, catch us on Playback. We have a great time. Playback.tv/IHateSean. Don't miss out. Many aliases, but we here. Right? It's all over the place. But we here. 10 toes. Now, however many aliases, 10 toes. Bad Eyesight said Knicks win and watch RJ and IQ dismantle the Heat. Great vibes. Oh yeah. RJ was out there taking care of his son Tyler Herro. Love to see it, man. Beautiful. So y'all have a great night. Until next time, which will be tomorrow, because we play tomorrow. Adios. Love y'all.